Hello, welcome to the video. Ninjaland presents the top new video games of January 2016. This will be a new video series where I go over the games that are coming out each month. If you want to see more of these kind of videos, please like and subscribe. First up, on January 12th, we have Gone Home, the console edition. Gone Home is a narrative drama game that actually got Game of the Year in 2013 by many different media outlets. It's a first-person exploration game where you explore a girl's life history and her family, and I won't spoil anything here, but it is very critically acclaimed. It only was on the PC for a while, but now it's going to be coming out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So this January, we're seeing a huge pattern of the game industry, of games coming out, as a lot of first-person drama and narratives, and also a lot of strategy games coming out. The next game we have up on the list is Thorasus, and it's coming out for Windows and PlayStation 4, and it's a tactical space survival strategy game. Pretty cool that they are implementing kind of board game tactics and strategy into this game with the dice rolling. It looks somewhat similar to a game called FTL. The next game up on the list is The Banner Saga. It's actually been out on PC and tablet for a while, but now will make its way to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And it's a tactical strategy game where it has the kind of Viking Scandinavian mythos going for it. 2D animation looks really nice as well. The last game on the 12th that's coming out is a game called That Dragon Cancer. It's coming out for Windows, Mac, and Droid, and it's another drama story exploration game. As we see, there's a lot of games being inspired by the Telltale game design. This game looks to be a dramatic game about life and someone's dealings with cancer. So next up we have January 15th, that's actually a Friday. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen will be coming out for the Windows. Previously this game was on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. And it's a great game if you've not played it yet. Kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, or you could say Skyrim meets Monster Hunter. It's made by Capcom. A lot of epic fantasy battles to be had. The week after that, on Tuesday, January 19th, we have Darkest Dungeon is officially being released for the Windows, Mac, PS4, and PlayStation Vita. It's a roguelike tactical strategy game, fantasy-based, going to be very difficult to keep your team alive as you explore through the dungeons. And the game has some praise from Twitch viewers and other alike, so I'm looking forward to checking out this one and see how it goes. Next up on the 19th, we have Resident Evil 0 HD Remastered. It's coming out for Windows, PlayStation 3, PS4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. The game was originally released on the GameCube as Resident Evil 0. Last year we got the Resident Evil HD remake, and so now they remade 0 as a HD remake. And actually, you'll be able to pick up both Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil HD Remastered on a disc in the stores, so that's what I'm going to get it. You can also buy it digitally. Follows the tale of Rebecca Chambers. Basically, it's a prequel before Resident Evil. The main mechanic of this game is that it's like a Resident Evil game, but you actually play as two different characters at the same time. You can swap between each character by pressing a button, and so there's different puzzles you have to use by swapping between two different characters. Also on the 19th, we have a game called The Deadly Tower of Monsters coming out for Windows and PlayStation 4. This game came as a surprise to me. It looks as if it's a 50s sci-fi game show where you're fighting through hordes of monsters, so it's an action game. Definitely check out the trailer for it. On January 21st, we have Hyrule Warriors Legends coming out for 3DS for all you 3DS fans. Basically a port of Hyrule Warriors, but it's going to have a lot more expanded. They're actually introducing the female Link for the first time. On the 21st, we also have Yakuza Kiwami for PlayStation 3 and PS4, and actually this is a remake of the original Yakuza game. For anyone who has never played Yakuza, it's probably a place to start. On the 22nd, we're going to have Mario and Luigi's Paper Jam for 3DS, another big release for the 3DS. The game is a continuation of the Mario and Luigi games where it's similar to Mario RPG or the other games that came before it, Paper Mario. The RPG-styled adventure comedy game. In this one, you actually will team up with Paper Mario, and it'll be a fun little adventure game to play through on your 3DS. The week after that, we're going to have on January 22nd, We will have Final Fantasy Explorers for the 3DS, playing multiplayer, 4 players, action RPG, set in the Final Fantasy world, even introducing some of the older Final Fantasy characters such as Cloud and Squall. Also on the 26th, we have a Lego Marvel Avengers game releasing for pretty much every console, 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, Vita, Wii U, and 3DS. If you're a fan of the Lego games, that's one to look out for. Also on the 26th is the highly anticipated game called The Witness for Windows, iOS, and PS4, puzzle exploration adventure game created by the same guy who made a game called Braid. So people are looking forward to seeing the kind of puzzles that he has. The art style looks great on it. A couple days later, on the 28th, we have Dragon Quest Builders coming out for PlayStation 3, PS4, and PS Vita. Not too much is known about this game. It does look like it's a Dragon Quest game set in the framework of a Minecraft kind of style building with adventure intertwined with that. We'll have to see how this one goes down. Then at the end of the month, on the 29th, another drama story game coming out for Xbox One and PS4 is called This War of Mine, The Little Ones, and it's a dramatic tale of kids during a war. Looks very similar to a lot of the games coming out now, the story-based exploration type games, and it has a very artsy style to it as well. To be announced, we don't have a date yet, but Final Fantasy IX, the remastered version, HD version, will be coming out for Windows on Steam at some point this month. Those are the games coming out for January 2016. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, please like and subscribe to follow and see what comes out next. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye.